Yo, what's going on? My name is Chan. I'm the man, them's voice. We're back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, and wait, why has it got this on for? Let me just quickly change the settings. I don't know what's happened. Why it changed the settings? Hold on 1 second. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How we all doing? We feeling fine? I'm gonna go through a few things tonight. I'm gonna go through things for you tonight. You know how we like to do. That's what we're gonna go and do. That's what we're gonna go and do. So let's just get things moving. There we go. Let's get things moving. TikTok, smash the like button. You know what time it is, TikTok. Smash the like button so we can get straight into this. Here we go. Like clockwork, big up T. I see you, bro. Like clockwork, big up T. Why do people keep talking about black women? Someone said. I don't know. Why do black women keep talking about people? If you want to find out, jump on the live stream. If you got any questions, you want to jump in, feel free to do that. But we're going to be answering it on YouTube. So if you have a question and you want to know why we're talking about it, then you could jump on and then you can find out. But it's not just about that. We're talking about Michael Jordan, Dsavv escaping. But I'm going to address. We are not jealous of anyone. We are the original woman. Stop hating on us and we can go through enough. Well, if you want to jump on live and you want to have a discussion, and we can play you the clips and then you can debunk them if you want to do that. But saying all of that, yeah, I hear that. But when I show you what I have to show you, yeah, you just got to keep that same energy, really. You can say a lot in the comments, but I'm going to play you clips and then we can go from there. Saying you're the original person, that's all very well, that's all good, but why are black men always getting attacked? Protect black women, but what about protect black men? What happened to that? What happened to that? What happened to that? It seems to be forget about protect black men. What happened to that? We don't need protecting? It's interesting to me. And as a black man, lots of black sisters, lots of black nieces. I'm a protector of black women. How could I not? That doesn't even make any sense. I have majority of women in my family. So I'm a protector in every sense of the word. But being a protector does not mean being a simp or being someone that can't speak up or having a voice. No, that's not what being a protector means. Definitely not. And anybody that would try to push that narrative or what have you not, no. Do you understand? So when I break it down to you, I just got to break it down. Hey, TikTok, oh, we got to 1,000 likes already. TikTok, we're streaming on YouTube. Big up Katie Lou, I see you. We're streaming on YouTube. We're gonna have a discussion. So discussion, and I'm gonna play you the clips, but I'm just saying I can never talk derogatory down on my people because they're my people. But at the same time, I can be critical. I can be critical of black men. I can be critical of black women because I'm a black man, and we are not separate. This notion where people talk about, oh, stop talking on black women's business. Imagine we told you black women stop talking on black men's business. How can that be? Our business is not separate. Gender does not separate us. Because then when something happens to a black woman, I'll be like, oh, well, you know what? It's not black men's business. What would you say? What would you say, black women? What would you say? So please stop the narrative where we cannot speak, because if something does happen to you, we'll be concerned equally. But to tell us we can only be concerned when something happens to you. But apart from that, no, we can't talk. Sorry. We are not separate entity. We are not separate. Equally, I have no issue with black women speaking on black men stuff. I have no issue with it. Why would I? That's like my sister or my mother trying to give me advice. And I told her, oi, don't give me advice. You're a black woman. How dare you? Are you mad? Are you mad? Was we not raised by mothers? So equally, we appreciate the voices of black women, but there seems to be a certain type of voices that seem to be getting pushed. And these voices are toxic. These voices are divisive. A lot of the times it's loud, belligerent, rude, disrespectful. And these voices are allowed to permeate through the subcultures, permeate into the niches of every part of the black community, which is a diaspora, which is not a monolith, is made up of so many different people, but we get bunched together. The conversations I'm willing to have on these things, a lot of you people can't have these conversations because you always want to reduce it down to simple things. But a lot of the conversations I actually want to have, you guys cannot have these conversations. You don't have the depth to have these conversations because you get triggered by these conversations, because these conversations involve you having to look deep, involve you having to look into the mirror, involve you maybe some criticism, but this is what it involves you doing. But because you choose not to do it, it's easier to weaponize. It's easier to become divisive. It's easier to label black men all manner of things, rather than just simply looking in the mirror and saying, maybe I need to have a look at some of my choices, some of the things that I've made and done. This is not how they want you to speak. Hit the like button, TikTok. This is not how they want you to present yourself. They want you to seem angry. They want you to seem like you have an issue with black. Why would I have an issue? The same way I can comment on Mandem, and I'm the Mandem's voice. What do you think I do? If a man says, "Oh, why are you commenting because I'm a man?" I'm like, bro, what do you mean? So I just don't. Yeah. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play you a video that I reacted to today, and then we're gonna get into it. So hit the like button, share the stream, and and let's get straight into it. All right. Big up all the chat gang. Big up the chat gang. You know how we do. Big up the chat gang every time. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. What should we start with? You know what? Seeing as how you guys want to see that, we'll start with this first. Then we'll get to the Michael Jordan. So we'll start with the latest video I just dropped. We'll start with that first. Let's do that. All right, cool. So, guys, everybody should be subscribed to my YouTube page. If you haven't done so already, what are you doing? Like, we're here in it. So everyone should be subscribed to my YouTube. My name is China, the Mandem's voice. You see it all there. Let's get the subscriptions. We're trying to get to 10K. Let's get to 10K. Yeah, let's get to 10K. All right, cool. So this is my YouTube. You can check remember yesterday we did White Girls Are the Beauty Standard conversation with Ambush. I posted up something Michael Jordan explained this. You might have seen something as well. Yesterday we did Bouncer Flew Out My Girlfriend to Dubai. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. And we found Bouncer not guilty. We found him not guilty. So you see it here. Jealous black women are the problem. Crazy title, but I think it's not actually crazy, because if you watch the clip, you tell me if that's not jealous and if that's not a black woman. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me. So we're gonna get into that. All right. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn notification bells. Big up the chat gang.
There are women nowadays, when it comes to Valentine's weekend, that are booking the hotel rooms, buying the gifts and laying it out on the bed, taking the pictures proudly, going, look at what I did for my man. He deserves to be spoiled.
Crazy.
Why are you doing that for? And don't tell me that you get some type of fantastic treatment because you're lying to yourself and you're lying to everybody else. You don't have to try that hard to be liked, babe. Because I tell you this, the people that try the hardest, it doesn't work for you like you think it works for you. I'll tell you that. Be yourself. You ain't got to do all the extra stuff.
You ain't got to do all the extra stuff. Yeah. My name is China. I thought we should stop it right there. We should stop it right there. Valentine's weekend has come and it has gone, and it seems the same. There's a common denominator here of women that seem to be mad, and we have this woman, content creator, podcaster, telling women that you should not get anything for your man. Oh, I can tell this is going to be a good reaction. My name is China. I am the Mandem voice. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, and let's get into this breakdown. Ladies, are you co-signing this behavior? I just want to know, are you?
Women, they're putting out rose petals in the hotel room. There are women nowadays, when it comes to Valentine's weekend, that are booking the hotel rooms, buying the gifts and laying it out on the bed.
It's okay. It's okay. Now you're coming up for the women that apparently set up their own Valentine's and put it on the bed. Oh, tell me you didn't get a Valentine's without telling me you didn't get a Valentine's. It's okay.
taking the pictures proudly, going, look at what I did for my man. He deserves to be spoiled. Why are you doing that for? And don't tell me that you get some type of fantastic treatment because you're lying to yourself and you're lying to everybody else.
You're lying to everybody. So yeah, yo, Terminal 4, I see you, bro. Big you up, Mr. Terminal 4. Big you up. Welcome to the chat. So this is where we find ourselves. All right. Big up, Mr. Terminal 4, I see you. So this is where we find ourselves. We have a woman that's a content creator, that's a podcaster, that's putting out content cool. And this content now is to attack people on Valentine's Day. It's to attack people on Valentine's Day, right? And it's attacking women on Valentine's Day, to be fair. And it's actually saying that women are paying for their own, I don't know, women are out here paying for their own flowers, booking hotel rooms, essentially lying. Okay, so this is the content that she's chosen to go put out. The reason why it's coming to my radar is because, first of all, people I knew will comment on it. You know how algorithms will pop into your radar. And I looked at this and I just said to myself, and I'm reacting to it, and I just said to myself, women, I need you to understand something. Your biggest hater is another woman. I always say this: men are not your problem. This whole thing you guys talk about sisterhood and women, and well, your biggest issues come from other women, not men. Your biggest hater is another woman, especially black women. Your biggest hater is likely to be another black woman that is jealous. It's not us, man. Them. We don't hate on women. Hating on women, like we doing. Like your biggest issue is gonna come from man them. Sorry, from your gal them. It's not gonna be the man them. That's why you women always complain to us. Man them, you can always. How many girls have complained about their friends to you? How many girls have complained about their friends? They're hating us friends. How many? Come on, we just like it doesn't matter your relationships, anything. Women always complain about their brethren. Man them don't complain about their man them like that. Because if you are, I'll be telling you why you parring with these men that you keep. But women will continuously speak about their. You pillow talk to us. You tell us all your issues. You always talk about your issues to men. So this whole notion where women don't even look. Women don't want to work for other women. Go ask women who they'd rather work for, a woman, or a man. Go and ask them. Majority of women do not want to work for women. Men promote women. Trust me on that one. Anyone that's working in any sector with men in higher management, no, men promote women. Try have a woman boss and see if she's going to promote you. Oh, you think because you're women that she's going to promote you? No, she's going to be the only woman. Try and let it be a black woman and you're a black woman. You're trying to get up. Let me see what she does. You think she's going to give you the leg up because you're a black woman? Okay. All right. You guys, try it. Go to corporate and see it and think that if you're because you're black that the other black people in there are going to show you love and help you. In actual fact, it's going to be the opposite for a lot of them. It's the opposite. They're not trying to show that blackness at work. They're not trying to show people it's a lot of times those people are the ones that are going to sabotage you, because this whole thing where we come through and it wants to be, oh, only one man can come through. So these men are going to sabotage you. You think not all skin folk are kinfolk. You think because, oh, a man looks like me or is from my country or whatever, he's going to help you, bro. And I want women to understand that. All right. So we're gonna get into this, man. Hit the like button. TikTok, we're on YouTube, so you can hear it, but you can't see it. If you want to see it, you know what to do. He said she never got ish for Valentine's Day, but certain people don't celebrate or follow Babylon. You know, look into the history of it. It is not about Valentine's Day. It is not about Valentine's Day. They use Valentine's Day to just be another thing to tell man why we don't deserve anything. This is not about Valentine's Day. This is just about valuing men. And valuing men and appreciating a man that you have. This is not about Valentine's Day. They just use Valentine's Day and we use Valentine's Day. I don't care about Valentine's Day, but I do care about being appreciated as a man. And as a man that always pays for things, it's nice when women pay for things for you. Like, it's nice. It's something like when a woman reaches out to pay, when a woman, it's nice. Like, because they never do. Like, you just try to, like, it actually feels good as a man. Doesn't mean I want you to pay for me. I just want to know that you're willing to pay for me. then you don't gotta pay. I pay the whole day. Maybe we go out for some drinks and then I want to pay and you're like, no, I'm gonna get the drinks. Cool. I would appreciate that. Do I need you to do it? No. But it lets me know. Let me tell you something, man. Women said women only spend money on things that they care about. I want you to understand that. A woman will not spend money on you unless she cares about you, bro. Like 100%. Man, them will spend money and they don't care. They'll spend it on a night out, splashing bottles, getting you drinks. And then tomorrow, that's it. It is what it is. Women will not spend money on you unless they care about you. So I'm saying to you, they won't. They won't. These women will not spend money on you unless they care about you. They literally will not do it. So if a woman is doing that, trust me, she's doing it because she likes you. And that's why it's important to see a woman put a hand in her purse. It's not because you cannot, it's because by doing that, it allows you to see that, okay, cool, she actually S with me. She's not just using me. I'm not a boops, whatever. Because she's used her own money. But if a woman's never ever put a hand in her pocket for you, then you already know what this relationship is. She doesn't value you. She's got you saved under free food. Some of you, man, are saved under free food. I'm not lying. Some of you, man, are saved under Hakkasan. Sexy fish. Crazy. Some of you, man. Are saved under Nance. Some of you, man, are saved as Nando's. Rice. Some of you, man, are side pieces. You know, Nando's side. It's the truth of the matter. So don't even. Some of you, man, are saved under. You know what I'm saying? Can you fix the car? You're a mechanic. So this is the game. The game is to be sold, not told, as they say. But this is the game. And I have 3 sisters. I've grown up in a house full of women. I have lots of women cousins. I've surrounded myself. I've always been surrounded by women. This is the difference between a lot of people. I have grown up around women. I understand women. I really understand women because I grew up in a black sisters. Like I know. Like I saw something about. Was it Denzel Washington when he said, "Why can't any actor just? Why can't? Was it an English actor play an American role or what have you, or something along them lines, or why can't white actors play certain roles or whatever?" And he said, "Oh no, it's directors. Why can't white directors direct something?" Someone find it or quote it. I don't want to misquote it, but essentially he said this. He said because yeah, you can film it, you can shoot it, you're very talented, but can you tell me what it feels like to smell a hot comb, to have that in your afro picking through your head? Can you tell me what it feels like? And he says that's the difference between culture. See, I can tell you what it feels like because I grew up in the culture of black women and black hair and grew up in the 90s. And I know about relaxer and having to manage you and break and going to school and you man them not having. I know about it and that's culture. That's something that you can't read. That is something that's inside of you. So no one can't. So when you talk to people, a lot of times people don't come from a place with culture. You know what I'm saying? Wait, TikTok, you have to keep. Does that mean you're a mummy boy behavior? No, I'm not mummy's boy. I love my mother. Does that make me a mother's boy? I don't know. Like people use mummy's boy. I'm a mother's son, and whatever I can do for mother, I will. And I protect my mother. I protect my sisters. That's what you're supposed to do. Some of you guys don't understand. That's your job as a man. You protect your family, but you protect the women in your family, and it's not. And you also protect their name. You protect them from doing things that. This is what it comes about being a brother. You protect them. If your sister comes home pregnant, out of wedlock with some waste guy or whatever, and it's a teenage pregnancy, for example, you failed. Your father failed, your mother failed, and you failed as a brother because how did she end up pregnant? How did you not let her know that this is what's going to happen? How did you not? You failed. You failed. And you don't, and if you don't like hearing that, it's because you don't want to accept accountability that not all outcomes are the same. So you took your eyes off something. You allowed her not to be, particularly for teenage pregnancies, you allowed her not to be in a teenager's focus on being a teenage girl. You allowed that, and you allowed it to progress into an adult, and welcome, here she is now. And now you already know about the cycle is that guy gonna hang around with her for the rest of the hell no. So what did you just do? But we don't want to have these conversations. So if a man's not having these conversations, if he don't care about you, I'll be honest with you. Like, if men ain't speaking like this, women, they don't care. These men don't care. You get a lot of people in this space. You get a lot of people in this space that will claim a lot of things. Remember, like Clue says, all sorts of quids over here. So people will claim things because it's easy. I could make content and just tell women it's men's fault. Men are the problem. It don't matter if you're sick, if you're a baby mom. It don't matter if you have 2-3 baby dads. The right man will step up, and if he doesn't want to step up, then use ways and this. I could do all of that stuff and make lots of money off you women because that's what you like. And I could point out so many black men that create that type of content, and you lap it up, and you're all there in the comments, all liking it, but you don't get the results. But because every single day they tell you that, it makes you feel good, and they create echo chambers which other women come into these spaces, but they do not get the results. And what happens is you're actually going to get people that are more bitter. So people end up, these men hate you, ladies. These men hate you. They hate you with a passion. But let me tell you how slavery works. Yes, I said slavery. Let me tell you how it works. All right, it's economic. Let me tell you how racism works. It's economic. It is all economic. True, it is all economic. What do I mean it's economic? Let me break it down to you. They enslaved you, okay? They put you in certain situations, but they want to make money off you, okay? So they don't want you to delete yourself. No, they need you strong. So they'll feed you, they'll house you, then they'll put you to work. But that's only a means to an end. It's economic. It means it's based upon what we can get out of you. Are you guys listening to me? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Chat gang, I need you to, do you understand what I'm trying to say? I need someone, because before I break it down, Katie says yes, break it down in the chat. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? I need to see who's listening right now. We're going to get back into this, but I need you to understand. What am I trying to say? What it means is, and what it truly means is, yeah, people will work with you, but it's like the football players, England football players. Oh, they love them. Then when they miss a penalty with the black players, what happens? Monkey chants, throwing bananas on the pitch, doing the mad thing. Why? A second ago, you love me. What do you mean? Because it's economic. It's based upon what, as long as you perform, as long as you do well, tap on your back. Good NIGGA. Economic. Then the moment you mess up, we're going to remind you. Oh, hold on a second. Even the fans, your own fans. How can you was loving me a second ago when I scored? Now it's because it's economic. It's always been that way. It's based upon what someone will work with you, but they want to use you. A job will hire you, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm going in, but you'll never get promoted. You see other people that will come after you and get promoted, but you can't say it's because of your skin. How can it be because of your skin they hired you? But deep down, you know it's something, and you can't explain it. But there's nothing that they've done, because real prejudice or real it is covert. It is subliminal. Like I said, it permeates underneath. You will be hired, but you'll be treated badly, or you'll be made to quit. So when I say to you that if men are not trying to, like, women love lies and cheaters, because I see non-stop men that have a proven record of cheating on their wives. We can use Derek Jackson in America. The fact that he still has a huge, like, the fact that Derek Jackson still has a huge following says to me everything about women. The guy was caught cheating on his wife. Like, he apologized, right? Then he got caught again. He had a baby out on his wife. Yeah. You would think that but women don't care about other women. It is repeatedly been shown. And this is why I keep telling you, especially black women, these women don't care about you. They just use this thing so they can get you, but they don't care about you. They will take your man. and walk hand in hand. They would take your baby daddy and not care and have a youth by him. It's quite rare that man will take a next man's baby mom and then breed her up, because men are like, do you understand? But a woman will take your baby daddy and whatever. So if you're in a good relationship, yeah, and let's be real, if you're not the prettiest in your group, yeah, and you got a man, I'm going to give you a piece of advice, because they don't want to talk to you like how I talk to you, ladies, because I got 3 sisters. Remember this. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Yeah. Yeah. If your man, and I said it before, but I'll say it again, if your man is paying for things, okay, yeah, if he's not cheating, because, you know, you always talk about every man cheats, so we have to put that out. If he's not cheating, yeah, if he's flying you out for things, and if he's laying the pipe down, you know, my man's blowing your back out. If he's doing that, do not tell your friends. When they ask you about your relationship, yeah, just keep it very blase. Because let me tell you what happens. A lot of the times, the prettiest girl in the group is not the girl who gets secured. Ooh, no. She gets a lot of attention. Yeah, 100%. But it doesn't always the one that ends up with the ring and happily ever after per se, right? It sometimes is the most average or meaty one out of the group. Big up Katie Lou with the gifts. And Mrs. Melody, I see you. And then how does it make the pretty girl of the group feel? She's looking at you. You're talking. Your man's flying you out. He's taking you places. He introduced you to. He's putting you in new rooms. He's buying you things. Yeah. You're telling him, oh yeah, the D, rare. Bro, she's looking at herself and thinking, hold on a second. Why is she getting all of this? And she's not even doing it out of a place of, hey, I want you women to understand something. Like the way people become jealous and green-eyed monster, it doesn't always come from a place that they were trying to hate. They wanted to be happy for you. Generally, they did. But they couldn't, because they were low-key feeling like, well, how come they can have that and I can't have that? I look good. This, that, and the third. Why is this person getting the outcomes? And then the saying that single women keeps other women single is what we're talking about here with what this content she's putting out, right? So when we're talking about single women keep other women single, this is what we're talking about. All right. You're the type of woman that gifts a man Valentine's Day. All right. Women like this that push out content like this is what keeps you women single. Equally, having friends that speak into your ear, yeah, and then you're telling them stuff. Do you have the type of friends that when you're going through something with your man, are they going to talk to you about mediation and trying to get through things, or are they going to push you, know what, let's go outside? Oh, forget that. Let's go on dating apps, this, that, and the third. What type of friends do you have? Because you won't know till you go through something. Do you understand? And you'll be surprised, ladies. You'll be surprised the amount of women that will talk ish about your man. You will stop being friends, because you women love to stop being friends and then talking about your friend's business. Then them same girls will go and just beat that man. You do realize that? That is something that women do. Your friend will go do the madness on that man. She will stick it on him. Do you know what stick it on him means? Stick it on him means she will literally drop on her knees. And by that moment, it's over. It's over. Like Clue says, it's over, buddy. You don't want, trust me. And the thing is, you women know what women are like, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Am I capping? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Men don't talk like how I talk. And if the men don't talk like how I talk, these men don't care about you women. They just want to monetize you, because what did I say to you? It's economic. It's like slavery. So they will say whatever they want to say. They don't like you, and they know that they're going to create more broken homes by pushing this narrative. They're going to create more trauma. Yeah. You're going to have men that are going to come in and out of your life. All right. Going to upset you. Some of you children going to introduce you to your kids. You're going to teach your kids about more disappointment. These men don't care about you, but they will take your pennies and your pounds, and they will merchandise you, and you will come to their shows just so you can hear what you want to hear, and then you will go home to your lonely bed. Then you carry on getting takeout on dates, and you won't figure out after a couple beats, why is it not going nowhere? And then you will go back to them same men, and they will tell you, you don't got to do anything. You're a black queen. It's these men. They will tell you, and then you'll keep, because what this is he's feeding your dopamine. All right. Let's talk about dopamine. Oh, I can't believe we're doing this. This is a whole different thing, right? Let's talk about dopamine. Dopamine, that's that fix, that's that feeling. And all of us have this, right? It's a high. This is why people take certain things, because they want to feel that hit, that rush, right? But the thing about taking these types of things is the hit and the rush does not last forever. The hit and the rush is purely temporary. Okay, so what happens is you have to keep chasing that hit and that rush for the dopamine. Okay, do you understand? So when it starts feeling a bit dead, you're like, no, I need to perk up. So what happens is you go to these people, you pay for the sessions, you pay for the phone conversations, and they give you the dopamine hit. You surround yourself with women and certain men that are gonna pander towards what you need to hear, and they're gonna feed your ego. They're gonna inflate it. They're gonna tell you it's all about men. They're gonna tell you you don't have to do anything. You don't have to look inside. You don't have to do anything. It is men's fault. Okay, and you're gonna go with the energy. But what's gonna happen is you are not gonna get the results you need, and you're gonna go back to them, and then they're gonna hit you with a dopamine effect. And then you're gonna feel enlifted again. Then you're gonna go on social media, put up your status, link up your girls. Oh, Galentine's. Oh, you're gonna go and do Pilates with the girls or the group gym. Oh, yoga. We're going out, girls' holiday. But all of this is to mask. You're trying to get the dopamine hit, and whenever you try to do this, this is like why it will never work, because you cannot be high forever. And in order to be high forever, get that, you need to actually get rid of the fact that I'm chasing a dopamine hit. And you just have to just be consistent. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you? TikTok, are you hearing what I'm saying to you? Let's get to 20K. We hit 10K. Big up TikTok. And if these men are not talking like this, then women, they hate you. Because they're not even willing for you, like, they're not willing for you to get angry at them. I'm willing for you to get angry at me and to misconstrue my words, because after that, if you're intelligent, we can have a conversation, and you're going to find that, actually, you know what? China's for us. But if you're unintelligent and you read headlines and clickbaits and little reels and shorts, then I know you're not the type of person that can handle these types of conversations, because you look at short form content. So hit my camera. You look at short form content without looking at the long form, and you base your decisions based upon that. I get it. We get fed a lot of short form content. But when I tell you, you know what, there's a long form, you want to have a look, or do you want to have a conversation, and you decline or you don't, it lets me know, respectfully, we're not on the same level, because you want to be led by emotions. You want to be triggered rather than look at the reality of what something is right in front of your face and come to an informed decision, your own decision. You want to regurgitate talking points. You want to, you know, you want to use buzzwords, comments that people use in comments. Incel, misogyny, misogynoir. It's given. I could keep going. The moment I hear this, I already know what we're doing here. I already know the types of conversations. And this is why they never win, because you don't read, you don't research. Whereas I do. I spend a lot of time reading. One of the things that I was quite lucky of growing up in my home, I spoke about my father's. We had a huge library. My dad has a huge library. In all his houses in Cameroon, we have huge libraries. We've always had a huge library. My dad said it was important to read books. We had the Britannia collection. It's always been important, and it's stuck in me. I read books, I watch the news, I stay well informed. And I sit down with people that don't. And they come into with feelings, emotions, and insults and threats. But never any real rebuttal. Hence why I choose not to actually have these conversations, because you're seeing how they go. And it's not me getting mad. I know I say what I want to say. And I say it, I come with facts, stats, and things, and people just get mad. You know, I've been following you, sir, since pearly days. Big you up, man. What happened with that space? Pearl went to America, and I'll be real with you. Let me say this before I play this. Before I play this, yeah, and get back into it because I got sidetracked a little bit, but it's cool. Before I play this, yeah, when I look, yeah, point of view, you're the type of woman that gives a man on Valentine's Day, yeah. When I look at this space, and when I look at Pearl, they had a lot of criticisms at Pearl, and so did I. Like, remember, I just don't criticize people I work with on camera like that. I can speak to you behind the scenes. Whereas, you see, if someone is trying to make a video about me, they don't know me, they don't have access to me. Because I'm not going to make a video about you. If we have an issue, I'll call you. I'll call you and talk about it. I'm not going to make a video about you if I have an issue with you. I'll call you. And if you guys want to say it's because if we have a business relationship, I am not going to out you on the net. If we're not cool, then I'll do it on the net, like, and have something then. But if I know you, why am I going to make a video about you? That's not what, that's snakes. And I get it. Some man will do that and then they won't have access to me no more. Car, you weren't supposed to do that. But I hope you get all them views that you want to get. You know what I'm trying to say? But so, you know, that was the first podcast I was ever on, Pearly Things. I didn't know anything about podcasting. I didn't know anything. But how I've spoken, I've always spoken. Anyone that knows me knows that this is China through and through. Anyone that knows me knows that I am not putting on an act. I'm not trying to be anything other than what I am. This is really me. This is how I speak off camera. This is how I speak with my friend. Like, or this is me. So I'm not trying to be anyone. And I went on Pearl's show and I went viral. Like, and if you go look at her show, go look at some of the clips with me, millions and millions of views. Like, reality, when I look at my views, if we could culminate all of my views on YouTube, bro, from all the appearances, man, millions. Definitely tick like that. Do you get me? So, but I'd never been on a platform. I went viral. I just spoke about, I'm gonna tell you, SB, in a second. I just spoke about things from my heart. And I didn't really know. Next minute, I was working on a film set. Next minute, people from the film set, I'll be like, oh, your views. People like thinking that man's gone mad or something. But I realized something. Everyone's cool with you till you speak out. As long as you don't say anything, everyone can be your friend. The moment that people know what you vote for or what you think, your political views, that's it. No one likes you no more. This is why people say don't speak about politics and religion, but why the hell not? Why the hell not? In actual fact, let's speak about it so I can know if you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna disappear or cause an issue because of what I vote or what my religion is or certain things, then I'd rather know now. Let's not have no fake friends. Like, tell me now. Tell me now you don't F with me. Don't leave it. Tell me now you don't F with me. You know what I mean? So yeah. But so this is what I'm just trying to say, man. Like, Pearl had that race things and certain things she said, and I told her to stay away from certain conversations. But yo, she's her own person. So if you don't want to listen to me, then you have to. Yeah, you know, there's a say, those that are here shall feel. I told her repeatedly, do not have these conversations. Do not be speaking on black issues. You're not well informed on it. You've read a couple books. You haven't read enough books. Stay away from this, guys. Like, you're in the UK. You don't know. Big up Anton. I see you, bro. Like, stay away from this. You're from America. You don't understand. Like, but at the same time, she's her own woman. She wanted to do what she wanted to do, so she did it. And then you saw what happened after that. She didn't have to do that. She didn't have to have these conversations. She could have stayed away from these conversations, but she chose to do it. Do you understand? The people around her, the black people around, remember, I didn't work for Pearl. The black people around her did not tell her because they were all on her payroll. And if you all know, yeah, Pearl's, like, obviously she's not, but her dad's a multi-millionaire, like over 100 M. So everyone around was just about the payroll. Everyone around was just about, so none of these man them were trying to say nothing because they were all getting paid. But me, yeah, she invited Nick into the platform, yeah. But you see what, bro? You see those times there? I didn't even know nothing about Nick F. You get me, Fuentes? Like, I never knew nothing about him. I don't know nothing about this. This is my introduction to all of this stuff. They're telling me I'm red pill. I'm like, what's red pill? They're telling me, oh, and you, man, like, let me be careful of his name, like Tate. And I'm saying, I'm not. I'm African pill. Oh, you must have listened to Tate. No, I'm like, this is how my father raised me. This is how Africans were raised. What are you talking about? What you think? I've just all of so. And I was like, don't compare me to him. I don't even have his money. Like, don't compare me to someone that's like. I was like, don't even make any sense. So I never knew anything about this space. I just got into this space, and then I started learning on the job, learning podcasting on the job, learning everything on the job. I didn't know what was going on. Do you get me? So I'm saying to you, so I didn't know anything. So I've gone there, and it was a good platform. It was great for me, and it was doing really well. And I met lots of people through Pearl. And here's the thing: a lot of people wanted to bring down Pearl. All right, a lot of people wanted to bring down Pearl, and if you want to bring down Pearl, and you want to say that Pearl's plantation and Africans and this and that, and she's using people, cool. When she goes, how many of you black businesses hired all her staff? Because I know a lot of people that lost their jobs. Trust me. And she was paying a lot of people good money. So who replaced her? None of you guys. None of you guys that was telling everyone to not work with her, trying to destroy her. Not one of you picked up any, or didn't pick up her editors, didn't pick up her recruiters, didn't pick up nobody. Because guess what? I did. Not one of you big, no one did. No one stepped in and put the money that she did and created a space where we could have people. She had like Brittany Rayner. I'll be honest with you. There was a night I was so tired. I think I've been working all night. I was so tired. And she's called me. She's like, Chai, we need to go pick up Brittany Rayner's coming to the country. We want to get Brittany Rayner, yeah? And I'm not lying to you, man. Like, you can call me, but I was so tired that it would have been dangerous for me to drive. Like, like, I just physically, I couldn't do it. And it's talking about, I think, Gatwick or something crazy. And I was like, oh, it was just long. But I would have picked up Brittany Rayner. Man, I should have probably done that still. I can't lie. I should have probably done that still. I should have probably gone and picked up Brittany still. The amount of people I met through, we sat there, but okay, she's gone now. You got rid of her. You said she was Aris. You said all these things, but what did you do once she left the space? Not one of you guys created something where you could put people on and put your brothers or sisters. Not one of you did. But all you did was destroy something. And when it was gone and you could have taken its place, not one of you who had remember, I was learning. I didn't know not one of you guys who already had an infrastructure in place said that I'm going to take Pearl's place. Not one of you guys did that, but all of you guys had energy to try to destroy it. But when it was destroyed, not one of you tried to rebuild it. Not one of you gave those Africans you said that she was taking advantage of jobs. Let me tell you, them Africans were eating. But not one of you black. That's what I'm saying. Like, so when you're asking me about, I'm like, yo, I should have gone to America with her. I should have gone. Guess what I did? I said, raw. I said, you know what? It's a bit mad. This, that, and the third. Yeah, man, man's not doing that, innit? Man's not really, we're cool on that, but yeah. But when I look at how the community has done me, I should have gone there. I would have, bro, probably a millionaire by now. Don't worry, it's cool, because this year we got a few trips planned. But what I'm saying is I had the opportunity to do something. So she ended up on Piers Morgan. She was here. She did Piers Morgan when she was here. She didn't do Piers Morgan when she left. We were still working with her when she did Piers Morgan. This is what I'm trying to say. Do you get me? These are the rooms that you're supposed to be, because like I can have debate with Piers Morgan. Me having debate with you guys where you get triggered, then you want to start. It's not where I need to be. Respectfully speaking, like you guys can't debate. You stay in your feelings. I don't get in my feelings. Everybody wants to be a bad man. It's like, you know what I mean? So I already know the conversations I have with the people. I'll look at them and like, we're not gonna do that. That's why I don't go on every panels or do, because I already know. I've done enough live show to know that majority of people, they haven't done research. They've seen clips. They've seen me and they think like, you know what, China's here, so now I'm gonna be that one to get that clip. I'm gonna be that one to. So they come to the shows and then they think they smart, and it ends the same way every single time, with you going viral and me making money off you every single time, because you don't read. You come in with feelings. You haven't looked at what I actually say. Oh, you hate women. Oh, you hate black women. Go on then. When have I said, go on then, pick up something that I've said? And you can't. You can't, because I know everything I've said. But you cannot, because here's the thing. When you don't put on an act, I've been doing a long monologue, man. Let me get into the video. When you don't put on an act, yeah, you don't have to remember what to say. Are you listening to me? When you're not acting, you don't have to remember your lines. Oh, no, I can't lie. Hey, someone. When you're not acting, you don't need to remember your lines. Are you hearing me? I think that's a quote and a half. And I just made that up right now, freestyle, off the top of the dome. When you're not acting, yeah, you don't need to remember your lines. What does that mean? It means that I know everything I've said, because it is what's in my brain, and it's what I would not say anything just for sensationalism. I don't say things to go viral, because when you do, you always chasing the viral moment. I go viral because the things that I say tend to go viral, but it's not because I want to go viral, because if I did, I could be saying mad things and I'll be going viral every minute. But then the problem is then you have to stand by what you say. Everything I've said, I stand by, because I mean it. If I start saying things to go viral, it has no integrity. It means that I'm doing it for numbers based. Do you get me? And this is where people start losing themselves. They start doing things for clicks and for views, for all types of monetization. I get it, but that's not what I'm here for. All right, so let's get back into this, man. I'll let it play. You guys comment, because I've been yappiting, man. But I had to give you the monologue. Let's go. All right, I had to give you the monologue, man. Anybody else, you're lying to yourself. Ooh, this one is mad. Have you heard the saying, single women keep other women single?
You don't have to try that hard to be liked, babe. Because I tell you this, the people that try the hardest, it doesn't work for you like you think it works for you. I'll tell you that. Be yourself. You ain't got to do all the extra stuff.
She's coming at the women that actually make an effort, and she's saying you ain't got to do all of that. Be yourself. Forget all the extra stuff. Now, I just want to make sure, as you're advising women so well, I just got to make sure, where's your man and your ring? Because we judge things by weddings, right? Weddings right over here. If you're going to come at people as hard as you are, then we need to see some results. It's quite very simple. You're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to give your advice and your podcast, but we need to see some real-time results.
This weekend, I want to say, don't force yourself to be something you're not. The people that buy packages during Valentine's Day weekend, in case you didn't know, we know you're buying packages. And I'm not saying everyone that does rose petals in a hotel room is buying a package, but when there's a certain way that the rose petals have been set out,
all we repeatedly get told as men within the content space is, oh, not another podcast. The government put mics in the hood and now the man them can't stop talking. Blah, blah, blah. It's feminine, blah, blah, blah. It's given. But listen to the women. I don't know why you're so mad that certain women are getting treated and getting packages to the point of where you're going to say they're lying. There's a serious amount of bitterness. And you can hear it, even if it's content and satire, but it's not, because you're essentially putting out content and you want to advise women, but your advice is just, it's glazed in hate, really is. Black women, I want you to remember that your biggest hater is another woman, and a lot of times another black woman.
You get the package where you get the designer handbags, but they're always in the shopping bags. You get the designer gifts, but we don't see the gifts. They're in the shopping bags of the designers.
So she's saying the gifts are fake. You bought them for yourself. You did the petals. There's a package that people do, and there's no Rolex in there, and there's no designer bags. This is what she's saying. Ladies, I need to ask you, is this what you ladies are doing? Is this true? or is this coming from a place of hate? Ladies, I need you to let me know. Are you guys really buying packages for yourself, as this sister is saying?
And then you try and up the package, because some people tried to up the package last year where they pay a little bit more and you can get the Rolex watch opened up in the packaging. We don't see you wearing that out. Now, I'm not saying we pocket watching. I'm just saying that if you're going to display your life out there, make sure you keep up with the rules of the lifestyle. That's all I'm saying.
If somebody wants to be fake, let them be fake. If somebody wants to be fake online, let them be fake. If somebody wants to buy a fake watch, let them be fake. If somebody wants to buy a fake bag, let them be fake. It's only if you try to sell me the item or try to stunt in my face directly will I say to you, ooh, yeah, you know your rollie's ticking. But if you're minding your own business, you're cutting through, it has nothing whatsoever to do with me. So rock your Fagaga rollie. Yeah, rock your Folex.
I just want to let the people know that buy packages, fake Valentine's Day display packages, because that's just part of their brand. They're trying to up their market for next year. We know it's fake, and I don't want you to put yourself in a position where you're being delusional. It's okay to be single. Now, in the same breath that I'm saying this,
so yo, big up big up TikTok. We got to 20k. We can easily get to 50k tonight, man. The way you're going, I still got another video and a bit to go through, so we can definitely get to 50k before 12. We can get to 50k before 12. I do believe. Big up Katie Lou. And you, yes, Katie Lou, you said you don't feel alone. Listen, no one's alone. Like no one. I like the fact that you guys don't feel alone, man. Nah, man, you're not alone. Definitely not. You get me. We're not alone, man. And if you ever felt alone, then pull up to the stream, because it's about inclusion, isn't it, over here? So, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, like I was just before, I was saying I should have gone to America. I didn't. I stayed here, and now I stayed here because I love y'all black people, and now you guys be giving me stress. Imagine. So, why do I say this? I say this because the attacks come from people that look like me. When I first started, I didn't actually. You got to remember, like majority of the times, I had conversation with OF girls and that. And I had conversations with and they're talking. I had conversations with people that wasn't from our culture. Those are the conversations that really went viral. When I spoke about broken homes and single mothers, I wasn't speaking about black women. In actual fact, I actually really wasn't speaking about black women. It wasn't like a woman in my mind when I was speaking about it. I was purely speaking on the stats and what have you not. And then, hey, what go on, Ginger J? Big up, Ginger. I see Ginger J in the chat. What is this? We're gonna cook up. Ginger J, you need to watch this. Not Ginger J. Ginger J, why are you pulling up when we're talking about black women? You're never helping. Hey, Ginge, why are you? No, I'm joking. Be here, innit? Be here. Big up Ginger J. They tried to cancel my boy, but they can't cancel the man. They couldn't cancel Jay. Go check out G-Zone. 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 Go check out G-Zone. Go check out Ginge. They can't cancel it. They can't cancel Ginge. They had him. He went mad. He went mad for a little bit, but he's back on. He moved a bit crazy still. I told him he moved a bit mad still, but he's back. And the streets F with him. You got to remember, the internet's not real life. Anywhere I've been with Ginger J, people are coming up to him. Black women are coming up to him. They might have a couple questions for him, but they're all supporting him. Don't listen. The internet's fake. Don't listen to that rubbish. When me and Jin step out, they come up to us. You think they hate us? Are you mad? You think they hate him? Don't listen to the internet, man. Like, don't listen to the internet. Man is outside. You know what I'm saying? You see all these comments and all these people. These people aren't out in the real life. They in the comments. I always tell you guys, we actually do live shows. We do live shows. We appear places. We go to events. Like, we actually, like, a lot of these content creators are too scared to listen. Man, look, some of the biggest guys, you never see them out like in the people. You don't see them collaborating at lives. You definitely won't see their name on a flyer. On a flyer to do a show where people can turn up. No, these men ain't doing that. These men ain't putting their name on a flyer where man can arrange and plan and plot. This is what I'm saying. And then These men will talk like, bro, we's outside in real life and we get mad love. And anyone that's seen it, yeah, eh, that's what they hate. They hate the fact that we actually get mad love. And you got to remember, for me, shout out to my boy over here. He said he was effing me since Pearl. I've been coming up slow, like whatever's meant for me. And like I said, I could have done it the opposite way and lied to black women and sold them a dream and get paid off it highly and say F them. But I love them and I love women too much to do that. So I'm going to tell you the truth. Then I'm going to tell you the truth. That is, and knowing that you might not like that truth, and you might big up Katie Lou for the roses, knowing that you might, and you push back against that truth, but I still will do it because that is true love. All you guys know about is eros, erotic love. That is all you know. That's all you know. You get me? So I'm saying to you, you don't know about filial love. You don't know about agape love. Guys, what's the other love? Come on, eros, philia, agape. What's the other love? Come on, guys. Chat gang, come on. I'm trying to educate. There's more than one type of love. Chat gang, I've given you 3. But how you get a good one when when women hate the truth? Because the woman that you want won't hate the truth. The woman that you want won't hate. She'll be a vessel for the truth. She'll carry it. She'll be a mouthpiece for it. And her ears will be receptive to the truth. So you don't have to worry about the women that don't want the truth. If a woman doesn't want to, then you leave her alone. Don't go through what I go through. I'm on a mission from God. That's different. Do you get me? I don't recommend the average man do what I do. Why would you do that for? In actual fact, I would recommend, pick up young SK, I would recommend that the average man lies to women and cheats. You're not going to like what I have to say. Because if you tell them the truth, they're going to hate you for it. So I suggest you don't. Because if you do what I do, they're going to say you hate women. They're going to say you hate your mother, you hate your sister. Oh, it's danger. Oh, you're so aggressive. Bro, don't. It's not worth it, my guy. Oh, you don't like wigs. You hate. Bro, don't go for. You saw what they done to Ginger J. I don't recommend you do what I do. I recommend you just deal with it. Or you don't deal with it and you go elsewhere where you don't have to deal with it. But one thing I do not recommend you doing is doing what I do. Why would you want that stress, that headache? Do you get me? I don't recommend you do that. That's my advice to you. Just cut through. Don't have these conversations. Don't be told that you hate black women. Don't be told that you hate yourself. You hate your mother. You hate, like, what's the point? Don't be told you're aggressive. Like, why would I want that for my brothers? So yes, I'm telling you, don't do what I do. Just lie. Because that's what they want. And now the women are going to be like, no, we don't, China. No, we don't. Yes, you do. You want men that lie and cheat to you because all the time you're always talking about the men that lie and cheat. Oh, my ex lied. He cheated. Oh, I don't trust men. I got trauma from lies and cheaters. And I always say this. There's 2 things here. It's either that all men lie and cheat. Okay? If you think all men lie and cheat and all your exes lied and cheated, then why would you leave a man from lying and cheating? Listen to me for a second. If you repeatedly pick men that lie and cheat, and women, some of you women prescribe to all men lie and all men cheat. If you prescribe that, if you're one of those women, this is for you. If you're one of those women, this is for you. Why would you ever leave a man for cheating? Because if all men lie and cheat, unless you're saying that you're about to be a nun, then effectively, if you went and got another man, he would cheat anyway, wouldn't he? So why would you leave your current man for cheating if all men lie and cheat? Because the next man you get with is gonna lie and cheat. I lie. So if that's the case, I would suggest, like some women, you find the richest man that you can find, the most successful man, and let him lie and cheat. And at least you're not lying and cheating and being broke. Because a lot of you women are getting lied and cheated on and you're broke, all by broke guys. And this is where you're really stressed out. Because how's a man lying and cheating and he's not offering nothing? Whoa. If your man's going to lie and cheat, then yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. You know what I'm saying? Because why did you stay with a man that lies and cheat? You might as well get with the best version of a lie and cheat. Get with a footballer. You know, you already know what they're like. Get with a rapper. Why am I giving you these guys? Because you know what they like. So just get with that and enjoy your life. Or it's the other one. All men don't lie and cheat. You're just exceptionally good at picking men that do lie and cheat. And if that is the case, if you are 3 for 3, if you are 100% accuracy from the 3 when it comes to picking men that lie and cheat on you, then my sister, what am I going to tell you? I'm going to tell you, you should try your hand at picking a lottery ticket. Listen to me for a second. Just listen. Wait. Hey. You do need a church girl. Go to church. Yes. All the men need to go to church to get their women. But listen to me for a second. You need to pick lottery. You need to pick a lottery ticket. Furthermore, you need to pick my lottery tickets. You do. Because at this point, I want to see what else you're good at. Because you're clearly, exceptionally, almost, I'll say spiritually, almost, metaphysically. Oh, I'm hitting you with the metaphysics. Almost metaphysically accurate when it comes to picking lies and cheaters. So if you could just, on this one occasion, you can go back to picking lies and cheaters after this, but if you could just pick these set of numbers for me, Euro Million, jackpot, we even go pick the postcode lottery. And on top of that, yeah, we're gonna go get some scratch cards too. You can pick those too. If you could just do that for me. I would be most gracious. It would be most gracious of you. I'll break you off something because you have a talent for picking lies and cheaters. Clearly, you have a talent for picking men that lie and cheat on you. But I want to see how far that talent stretches. Because you know what they say? Sometimes they say, oh, you have transferable skills. You know what I'm saying? You're good in one job, but you can transfer those skills to another job. And this is what. So all you women that repeatedly pick, hey, Katie, this is for you. You're saying you pick men that lie and cheat on you. I'm going to need you to pick me some lottery numbers and some tickets. I'm going to need that from you. Because clearly you're good at picking men that cheat and lie on you. That's cool. Well, it's not cool, but I hear you. But I want to take us a little bit. We're going to go a bit left field. And let's see if your talents, let's see if your superpowers. Because it's clearly, if this was X-Men right now, you can pick lies and cheaters. You just don't know it. Well, you didn't know that's your talent. You can pick lies and cheaters. That's your talent. If this was X-Men, that's your talent. Lies and cheaters. Internet ready doesn't compare to street ready. Internet ready doesn't mean anything. You know Ginger J ain't. You know Ginger J and Bouncer. No, but let's get back to the video. I'll let the video run. Hey, hit the like button. Hey, TikTok, we're large right now. TikTok 25k. I told you I need 50k before 12, and we're on 25k. We're getting 50k, man. This is a young 50k. Calm. A young 50k, you know, a young 50k. Calm. A young 50k. Calm. Let's go.
It's okay to be single. When Valentine's weekend comes about, you can be quiet.
Oh, this sister is full of contradictions. She doesn't know whether or not she's coming or going. And ladies, she's coming at women. This is not for men. No, this is not for men. I'm just picking it up and saying, wow, is this really what women content creators are doing to other women? Interesting. I thought it was sisterhood. I thought it was protect black women. What happened to that?
Now, when I mean you can be quiet is that you don't have to prove a point to say, yo, I don't care about Valentine's Day. It's not.
So now you want to police what people say and do. Listen, if I don't care about Valentine's and I want to use my platform and say I don't care about Valentine's, I shall say it. I shall. And if you're enjoying your Valentine's, enjoy it. And let me have my humbug moment. Like Ebenezer Scrooge. But
you know what you would prove to us that you're content? Because if you want to show everybody, yeah, I'm content with being single, I couldn't give a toss, this is a commercial day, it's being silent. Let the people being loved on be loved this weekend, whether it's a day, whether it's the whole weekend. Let them be loved on in peace.
Man, them are not happy because they're like, girls are giving as a gift, and I'm not understanding what's wrong with that. If I'm giving you my box, bearing in mind this box box. There's bear man that want this box.
There's bear man that want this box. Oh, Madam Joyce. I actually like you. I like your content and I rate you, my sister. But giving man box for Valentine's Day, unless this is the first time you are given the box, unless you're a virgin and you're given the box, you are only given something you're given to someone else before. Would you like if a man gave you Valentine's present he gave to a previous ex before?
If I decide to choose you to give my boxina to, you better fall down on your knees and start crying. You better fall down your knees and start thanking.
She told us to get on our knees and start thanking. Praise the Lord. Can I get it? Amen. Can I get it? Amen. Oh, praise the Lord. Hey, big up Madam Joyce, because I F with Madam Joyce. Like, I don't know her like that, but I mean, that's your sister. She's success. She's doing her thing. And I ain't got no issue with her, man. Like, she says some wild statements, but remember, we all say things, innit? Do you get me? I say things that some people do attack me for, but she said some wild things, but I've never used it as an opportunity to attack her. And I'm not doing that now either. I'm just saying it's mad because she's like, oh, this box I'm about to give you. And I'm like, look, ladies, listen. Like I said, unless it's the first time you're getting it. So if it's Valentine's and this is the first time you guys are gonna, so I'm saying, then it's gonna be, it's special. It's special. Definitely, it's extremely special because it's the first time it's gonna be Valentine's. If she's a virgin, it's gonna be special because no one else has ever gotten it. So of course it's gonna be special. She's choosing you to be a first person, whatever. Do you get me? So of course that's gonna be special. Of course that's gonna be special, yeah. But to say you're going to give a man something that you've been giving to him all year round, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you think men, and this is what I'm trying to say, you think that that's how all men are? Oh, I'm gonna give man some cheeks, and that's gonna, like, you think that's how, and this is what I'm trying to say, men. A lot of times women don't necessarily think that you need anything. They don't think that men require anything. So they think, a lot of women, if they didn't have, big up for the kite, a lot of women for the paper crane, a lot of women, if they, all right. Ladies, what do you do with a man that doesn't want your body? What do you do? Let me explain this to you. A lot of women don't know what to do with a man when he does not want their body and he does not want attention to you. What? Listen to me. Let me break it down to you. A lot of women do not know how to deal with men when, and I'm trying to choose my words because I don't want to get flagged, when they don't want their bodies. When you can't throw their bodies at them. Because after that, ladies, what substance do you really have? Listen to me for a second. When we don't want your body, what can you offer us? Ladies, I need someone to chat. When we don't want your bodies, what can you offer us? Huh? When you don't want your bodies, what can you offer us? Seriously. I don't want your box. Take it away for a second. When you're dealing with men that don't want your box, what value do you bring? Ladies, what value can you bring to a man? Aside from in the bedroom. I need to hear it. Love, nope, that's not good enough. That can't be measured. It's not an accurate measure. But I appreciate that. But no, not love. What can you give a man? Time and growth. Time and growth what? Time and growth what? Is that what men want? Do you know what men want? Do men want time and growth from a woman? Is that what the men want? Remember, I'm saying when men don't want the box, which is clearly what men do want and men enjoy, but when man wants something tangible, now I'm asking, what do you bring? What can you bring to this man? We're talking about time and growth. We don't want that. You're talking about love. We don't want that. That is still locked in with relations. I'm talking about tangible. What value do you bring? Shoulder to lean on, someone to listen to. Okay. All right. Okay. A listening ear. Okay, cool. What else? Bro, these girls ain't got nothing to bring. What else? What else? Food. Okay. Okay. Food. Roxy, if you want to be on, you got to put your camera on. Hit the like button. Gifts. We're not attention. I just said to you, men don't want this. This is all sounding like box. It's all sounding like box. And it's letting me know that, remember, and it's proving the point. What can you give to a man that doesn't want that? I don't want your love. I don't want your, like, what can you offer? What do you bring to the table, as they say? And I don't talking about your body. A laugh, positive energy. So far, you have told me nothing that we want. Respectfully speaking, a laugh, I can have a laugh with my friends. My man them can give you positive energy. And you're proving, like, and this is what I'm trying to say. What can you offer a man that does not want your box? Most women can't give anything. And most women don't know what to do with a man. So let me break it down to you. I work with women. I have no problem working with women. I've grown up around women. I got sisters. I speak about it all the time. Like Nisa, I literally tell you I'm comfortable with women. It's what I've always been. Very comfortable. I work with lots of attractive women. I work with women that, you know, a lot of my friends would move to when they do move to. It's what I do. Do you understand? And you saw, like, I'll bring it up again because I don't mind. It's all banter now. They were trying to say, they pushed the narrative, certain, I don't even mention these people's names because they're irrelevant, but people tried to push the narrative that me and Dsavv, whenever had slept together or whatever. Just people always talking about what I be doing. It's crazy. It's good, you know what I mean? At least people know that your boy can get in, but no. And the reason they tried to push that narrative because we got a good business, we got a good working relationship. And in this space, there's not many people I can work with and do shows. And it's funny that when we was on Pearl's show, we never actually met. It was after Pearl's show that we met, and then we worked. And when she was on Pearl's show, I didn't like her. I thought she talked a lot of rubbish. Like, do you get me? I was like, this girl's an idiot. Whenever she was on the show, and I used to see her clips, I was like, raw, who's this girl? I want to get on there. I want to cook her. But then one day we did a live show together, and I was like, yeah, she's cool. Like, have we had, of course, back and forth. But at the same time, she's a colleague, and we work well together. Do you get me? And because I've grown up around women, I can spot good women to work with, and do you know what I'm saying? And she doesn't mind being in my friend zone. And clearly I don't mind being in her friend zone. Okay. So men and women can be friends, one of the other person places the other person in the friend zone. Okay. But some of my problems, one of the reasons I fall out with girls, because what you fall out with a girl which is not your girl, is because you don't beat them. That's the truth of the matter. You don't beat them. Like, a lot of women can't handle when they're friends with you and they want to, and then they like you, but you don't like them. But they can't say that, yeah. So what happens is they'll be friends with you in the beginning, it'll be cool, but at some point they're gonna figure out a reason, yeah, a reason why you guys are gonna fall out. And then you're gonna fall out. But you don't know why you fall out with a girl. But the real reason you fall out with a girl is because you didn't beat it. That's the truth. And she can't be your friend. So men can be friend zone. Women, you friend zone men every single day. You friend zone every single day, and men got to deal with it. Men are friend zone so much. Men live in a friend zone, hoping for the day they can emerge out of it. Yeah, and they don't mind it. But if you friend zone a woman, she's gonna get in her feelings. Women can't handle being friend zoned. They can't handle it. So they won't be your friend. They'll completely X you out. Like, they'll act like they want to be your friend. But they won't. They won't. But men, they get friend zoned and that's it. They know that's it. That's what they're getting. Hopefully one day they'll pray for it. And then when that day comes, they'll take it. But women are not like that. They won't be your friend after. So I get it. So for me, one of the reasons why I won't work with every woman is because, first of all, I don't trust you. You women make lies and accusations against men. And there's a reason why I don't find myself in certain predicaments, because I know you women lie. And I know women, Jezebels, have been sent to bring down men that are on their path. So all you guys that want to be going out and bringing girls back to your hotel from random girls and popping and doing all these things, and then you find yourself in a young Philly scenario, you should have known that was going to happen. You're a multi-millionaire. What did you think? See what I'm saying? But you want to act like you want to act stupid. So you have to protect yourself. And if you don't protect yourself, it's not enough to be innocent. An accusation is enough to finish your career. And especially for people that don't like you. And you got to understand, if you want to bring down a black man, bro, the black people will do it for you. You don't even got to do anything. Black people, no one will destroy a black person like another black person. It's important. The black media will do it before it gets to mainstream. You saw it with Diddy. That's why Diddy, you guys, it was no Diddy. It should have been no Epstein. It should have been no Andrew before it was no Diddy. It should have been no Andrew, no Andy before it was no Diddy. Why did you allow Diddy to become the face of everything when all he was doing was trafficking a whole and bro, he was being a little dirty old git. You got man out here with doing the mad thing. Royal families doing the mad thing. You got politicians. Go look at the files. You got politicians left, right, and being exposed. The government voted against, investigation into child. The government voted against it. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you? The government, your government, voted against investigating, historical child things, which would investigate. They voted against it. Do you know what that means? They don't want to save the kids. They want to hide it. Left, right, and center. Bare people resigning. Why do you think they're resigning? Because they're all littered in this thing. Fergie, Andrew's wife, bare peas from Epstein. Yo. Like, you guys got to understand something. The moment you understand it, you're going to realize, yo, we ain't got nothing but us. Because the whole thing is built. You see it more and more. The only difference with technology and things, that's why they had to make sure my man disappeared. My man had when you see how many people were in the files, understand this. This guy had something on everybody. Where did he get his money from? Who allowed this type of money? What did he do? Do you know how many kids disappear every year? Unaccounted for. We got 30K. All right, let me play it again. I'm cooking too much. I'm cooking too much before they lock off my stream. Let me get back to normal. Yeah, but yeah. What I was trying to say is, don't be giving man old school boxing it for, like, you know what I'm saying to you. We appreciate it, but no, we would like something else. A card's nice. Anything like, yo, just get us something that makes us feel like you're thinking about us. It don't have to be the same. It's not about buying the same. And if you can buy the same or better, then good. But if you can't, it's you know when they say the thought that counts. I go into a cafe all the time. And I went there, was it yes? I went there. And then when I went in there, the girls behind the they gave me a Valentine's card that they wrote, like they gave it to their customers and that. But it was the message inside. It was just so nice. It was literally just a nice message. I was thinking, well, after all the money I spent in there, you could have bought me one, but no, I appreciate you cutting it out. But why am I talking about it now? Because I didn't expect it. I went to go spend money and they're like, no money. That. What do you want? Why am I talking about it now? It's because I didn't expect it and it was nice. Was it anything? No, it was just a gesture. And why am I saying that? Is because we don't get it. So when you get it randomly, it feels nice. It feels like someone sees you, and then when they put a message inside talking about the things you're doing and whatever, it is a nice message. It's a nice it's nice. But we're so used to people not being nice that when people are nice, we don't know what to do. bro, women don't do ish. But that was a woman, bro, that did that. Do you get me? So I'm just saying there was a group of them, to be fair, but it's not the point. I did not expect it yesterday when I was handed it. Was it yesterday or the day before? But what I'm saying, I didn't expect it. So I respect it. Yeah, I didn't expect it, so I respect it. Because I didn't expect it, so I respect it. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah. But let this play. But box is not a Christmas present, it's a Valentine's present.
Excuse me. No, the Lord don't listen. No. The Lord has nothing to do with this. No premarital relations. No, let's not bring Jesus into this now. No need to be praying or thanking nobody.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, all I'm getting is you mean that your friend is begging to have. You mean that your friend is begging to have.
The P that your friend is begging to have. No. First of all, why are you in conversations with your man's about them wanting your P? And if that's the case, then you might want to show him, no, not throw it in his face and be like, oh, well, you better take it because if not, your boy will. This is crazy behavior.
So yeah, I'll let my boy cook up because Solomon about to cook up. Big up Solomon. But how you saying, oh, this P that your boy wants? This is madness. This is madness. So now you're telling me. So now listen to what I'm hearing, yeah. Okay, because this is all mad. Like, listen to what I'm hearing, yeah. This is what I'm hearing, right? Yeah. So now, not only are you telling me, oh, you're gonna get this P and that's all you're getting, and what do you mean you don't want this P? The same P that your brethren have been wanting. This is some serious darkness on Valentine's Day. Like, so now you're gonna tell me that my brethren's been wanting to beat, but you're only telling me my brethren's are wanting to beat because you want to tell me why it's worth it. Because, oh, what, you don't want this P, the same P that your brethren's been wanting to. So now you want to tell me, man, want to been trying to holler at you, but you're only telling me because of what? This is crazy behavior. Like, this is madness. Seriously. So now it's you either take it or leave it. Cause if you don't take it, boy, cause you know next man gonna take that still. So what are you telling me? This is madness. Know what I'm saying? Bro, the ones don't move like that, only dead things. Yeah. But anyway, back to it. Hit the like button, guys. Big up TikTok. TikTok are killing it. Big up. We're streaming on TikTok. We're streaming on Instagram, and we're streaming on. Oh wait, Twitch too, guys. I got a Twitch account, but okay, wait. Twitch TV. My name is China. I need to try promote it more. Like, yeah, I need to try promote it more. Wait. We need to try and promote it more. I feel like I got 2 followers on there. Why have I got 2? Guys, if you got Twitch, can you wait? Hold on. I'm gonna put it in a chat. Guys, if you got Twitch, follow my Twitch. You know what I mean? You got to start somewhere, innit? So follow my Twitch, guys. I'm gonna put this in there. If you got Twitch, get me. Big up the darkness. What's going on? Yes, Mr. China. What's going on, brother? Yes. So I'm gonna let my guy Solomon cook up. Very, very knowledgeable brother. Let's let him cook up right now.
Oh man.
What do women really want? When you reduce women to just sex, they say you are sexualizing them, you are objectifying them.
Oh.
But when you demand more than physical coitus from them, they somehow ask you to be grateful that they even give you.
Wait, man said coitus. When you demand physical coitus, hey, do you even know what coitus is? Do you even know what coitus is? Did you said, man said coitus. Hold on. Man said coitus. Guys, do you even know what coitus is? How do you even spell that? Wait, hold on. Let's pull this up for a second. Let's just hold on a second. Let's just pull this for 1 second. 1 second, please. Ladies and gentlemen, they said coitus. Coitus is a formal or technical term for intercourse, specifically referring to physical union, typical vaginal intercourse involving penetration and ejaculation. I'm trying to not say too. Derived from the Latin coitus and meeting together, it is synonymous with copulation, mating, or relations. Key aspects of coitus: definition: the act of S union, usually between a man and a woman. Context is often used in medical, scientific, or clinical context rather than in casual conversation. Etymology: derived from the Latin core, meaning to come together or meet, definitely to come together. Variations: coitus interruptus, a method of contraception normally known as withdrawal. Coitus reservatus, a form of intercourse where the male avoids, often known as carezza. Okay, so we all learned something new today. Coitus. See, I got people out here just giving educational value. Well, man are out here coitus, you know. The next time you move to a girl, like, say to your babes, I'm just trying to get a little bit of coitus right now. She's gonna say, so, you call me what? What you say? She think you call her a swear word. Say, nah, babe. I'm just trying to get me some coitus right now. Coitus is a formal or technical term for intercourse. This is how you know. Let me tell you something. This is how you know my brother is really on things. Like, car, you know a man is on things when that's how he speaks. Coitus. It's not every day that man's gonna say coitus, you know. So let me rewind that back. Car, let me not interrupt my brother. Let's go.
Easy behavior.
Oh man.
What do women really want? When you reduce women to just sex, they say you are sexualizing them, you are objectifying them. But when you demand more than physical coitus from them, they somehow ask you to be grateful that they even give you coitus. There's a saying that when a woman does not have wisdom, when there is nothing in her head, her private parts will suffer very much. Because obviously that's the only thing she has to give.
Oh, when a woman, there's an old saying, when a woman does, because that's the only thing she has to give. Coitus. Ladies and gentlemen, coitus. Katie Lou learned some coitus. Katie Lou, don't be out there giving man coitus for no reason. For no reason. Some of you just giving out coitus. You can't. You need to do coitus. What does he say? Coitus. Wait, you need to do coitus reservatus. You have to reserve the coitus. It's in Latin. So you know you got to reserve the coitus. You get me? You got to keep them knickers on, Katie. You got to keep them knickers on.
That's the only thing she has, basically. And it's very funny because in a world and time where we're trying to stop the objectification and sexualization of women, you see women like this who keep on holding to that worldview that the best women can give is sex. So to Madam Joyce, a man should be very grateful to his woman for giving him sex as a Valentine's gift, even if she doesn't get any other thing, because his friends are begging for that same sex. And by the way, what is sex? What are we talking about here? We're talking about a biological function, a reproductive function, a sexual function that you absolutely do nothing to have. You are born with your genitals. Goats have sex. Dogs have sex. Every animal has sex. So you have reduced women to just a sexual function. And you're telling us that women are not capable to give more than sex. Do you see how weird that sounds?
Oh, let my bro cook. See, I told you, man's not going to say coitus without cooking. You see, this is what I'm saying. You see how my boy's cooking? You see how he's cooking? Coitus, see? When a man says coitus, you know, let's get to 50K, guys. When a man says coitus, yeah, you already know what he's on. Do you get me? But listen to this. It's quite interesting. So we're told not to, like he's saying, you're not supposed to estralize women. You're not supposed to, right? We're repeatedly told that. But in the same breath, we're being told to like, this is what you're getting. And if that's not good enough for you, then, oh, your boy can get it. But you are sexualizing yourself. You're sexualizing yourself. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, some women don't want, but a lot of women, you spend the whole time doing stuff to sexualize yourself. And then man says, oh, don't sexualize, but you spend your whole time doing that. Coitus. You do. And I've said this before. Respectfully, shout out to all you women that push birth. Obviously, giving birth is like, you know what I mean? 9 months carry, you give birth, amazing, big you all up, all your mothers out there. But at the same time, some of you only give it, majority of you give give birth to one. So obviously twins exist, but yo, dogs push out 11, 12, 15 litters. All animal, like, so what are we doing? Like, I'm being serious. And that's what he's saying. So every animal reproduces. Every animal has smegs. Do you get me? Yeah. All right. And you're reducing yourself to an animal. That's what you're reducing yourself to. Literally, you're reducing yourself to like carnal, pure, just carnal feel. Like that's all it is. So if that's all you have to offer, then you don't have to be able to speak. You don't have to have any type of intelligence. You just have to have working body parts. That's it. You know?
Do you see how stupid that sounds? Even my son is agreeing with me. Right? Yes. It's absolute nonsense. Yeah.
All right. So let me read some of these. Let me read some of these comments that are there. Right. Yeah. Man said even my son's agreeing with me. We got to find that funny, man. We got to find that funny, man. Single women keep women single. What does it matter to you what another woman is doing in her relationship? At least she has a relationship. Okay. All right. Single women keep other women single. It bothers other women that they are women in this world that will do nice things to treat a man, and we wonder why women from other cultures are more desirable women. Bro, they're gonna say you hate black women and you hate your mother and you hate your sister and you hate yourself. Careful now, Ronaldo. Careful now. Farah says, I will proudly spoil my man. I don't care. This is so toxic for women to think this way about their men. Men deserve to be spoiled as well. It's a sad world we live in. I enjoy spoiling my man. I enjoy catering to my man. I enjoy doing romantic things for my man. And it all comes from a place of love, nothing else. And the effort is reciprocated both ways. That is what's healthy, not this toxic narrative. And then the person says, what exactly is toxic? I mean, if you got to ask that, you know, they're doing it because they actually like their men. Why are you in their business? Shout out to the women that actually like their men. The mere fact that women think being nice or romantic to their man is a crime. Single forever. Ladies, it's not a crime to be nice to your man. It is not a crime to be nice to your man. What if a love language is gifting? Are there men requesting that they want rose petals on the bed? What? Like, why must it be that men are requesting it? Why can't it be that the woman just wants to do something nice? This is why you're single and you ain't got no man. Cause if you had a man, he wouldn't let you be doing this online. He'd be like, yo, you're making me look bad. Like, if I just, no, you can't have no man. That's why you're mad at women. It's not men making this content. It's women mad at other women. Why are you so mad? Tyrone says, my wife looked at this video and said, what's wrong with women these days? Now it's wrong. Out of all the times you've taken me out, I can't do the same for you. If you don't love your man, leave. Laughing out loud. I love mine. So this Raquel says she misunderstood the video then. She was addressing these women who are trying real hard and gives off masculine energy and not getting these treatment reciprocated. This is not just taken out of this princess treatment. So now it's okay to call women masculine. Interesting. Women, you guys pick and choose. Remember, I am the, listen, let me tell you how I go. I'm the double standard king. I will always pick them up. So now you got women calling other women masculine. Interesting. Based upon their interest, based upon the fact that they want to treat their man. That makes them masculine. Women, see, they will insult you when they want to. Yeah, so now, because you want to treat your man and you have a woman that's talking about, yo, I treat my man, look up. Do you know what I'm saying? Now they want to talk about you're masculine. Do you understand? Look at this. So the guy replies, "It's Valentine's Day, and here you are under every comment spewing nonsense. Go and cry some more in your single, lonely, bitter life, discouraging women from reciprocating. Yes, some of you women just go and cry. Go and cry. It's late night. It's some of you women, you're about to go. Go and put your battery in your rabbit. Yes, I already know. Let me tell you how some of you women are. You step out into the world, you acting bad, like your ish don't stink. Do you get me? Oh, whatever, I don't need a man. I'm a boss thing. And you go home and you have a battery operated toy. You are a sad individual. God is watching you, women. You are sad. Like, you are sad. I want you to understand this. They've tried to make you feel as if that's what it's about. No, Sex and the City, all these things have lied to you. You are a very sad woman. You are going home and you're putting robots inside of you. This is why I said, when they make the robots, the women are going to be the first to use them because you already use robots now. So when they make an actually full robot that can clot you out, you are going to buy it because you use it now. So let me tell you this. In your third drawer, yes, I know your third drawer because that's where you women want to keep it, your third drawer. In that third drawer, all them toys lets me know exactly how sad you are. It's not empowerment. It is disgusting and you're sad. It's demonic. Okay? And that's it. And you're not a boss bee because a boss bee would be at home being a boss bee, getting a boss bee black back blown out. That's the truth of the matter. Where did all that boss bee get you? Didn't get you nowhere. About boss bee. Shut your mouth. About boss bee. Bigger question is, what are you paying about another human being decided to do with her own time, money for her personal Why are you mad? Where is your man? Why are you mad? Yeah, God, note this down, please. Keep women like this far from me. Now there's a prayer. This is a Jezebel spirit prayer. Maybe her man is awesome, takes good care of her, and she just wanted to do something nice for him. Never. What do you mean? Of course not. You know, why would you want to do something good for your man or for black men? That don't make no sense. How dare you talk that? This advice is horrible. I would say as long as it's reciprocated, even if there's women out there that do this, then get sport right back. I think maybe this only applies to women who do this and get nothing back from their partner. Even women are sick of women who hate men and this male center type of women are tired. Women are pulling up now. Ladies, your time is coming to an end. Women are tired. Yeah, ladies, your time is coming to an end. Women are tired of you guys pushing this rhetoric. Like, they're tired of the few women having the voice of the many. Oh, we're almost on 40K. Ty Dons, I see you, dog. Let's get to 50K, please. Let's get to 50K. Do you understand? Obviously, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, even faster. Got to clean up my. What's going on? What is this? Sorry, guys. I just got to clean up my screen quickly. Well, I just lose my screen. Oh yeah, because I come out. Sorry, gents. I hate when I'm cooking up and then I think. Sorry, guys. I just lost myself for a second. Okay, guys, have you seen that clip with Jordan?
I don't know. I'm not in this. I'm not where you.
Have you seen that clip that's been going viral with Michael Jordan? Man, I'm gonna let it play. We'll break it down. It's crazy.
Back in victory lane, Michael Jordan has made his way here. Sir, we talked before the race. 4 horses in it. You are a Daytona 500 champion. How does that sound?
Yo, you putting an all-nighter tonight, bro? Nah, not all-nighter, man. I just want to quickly get through this, man. I just want to get through this. I'm gonna let this play because I can't lie. I was talking a hell of a way, and I still got a couple of things to go through, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten. I'm hungry, and I'm tired. But the show must go on. This is what I'm saying. You see, when you're streaming, yeah, oh mate, it's dedication, isn't it? But we're streaming on YouTube, so we're streaming on TikTok. We're streaming on Twitch. My name is China on Twitch, the same as this. If you've got a Twitch account, please follow me there. So we're streaming on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. So we're currently streaming on 4 platforms. So yeah, you can get us at any one of them.
I can't even believe it. Yeah.
Hey, this is a madness. What is Jordan doing? Hey, chat gang, I need you active for this one. We need to rise back up for this one. What is Jordan doing to that? What is he doing? Hey, MJ, Michael Jordan, what are you doing to that son? What are you doing to that son? That ain't good, son. No, Michael, what is going on?
Damn, not you, Jordan. Not MJ. So, guys, this is a viral video that's currently going on social media. You can see that it features Michael Jordan, and he's just won the Daytona 500. So, not only did he conquer basketball at the highest level, he's now also conquered NASCAR. All right, but this clip is circulating, and I can't lie. There's a lot of explanations. A lot of people are saying things, but with current things that's currently going on with Epstein, this is in bad taste. And damn, got me looking at my Jordans like, we got to dash these away. I don't know. My name is China the Man's Voice. Like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells. And let's get into this breakdown. So this is someone recording their TV, and this is live. This is as he's winning. So yeah, this looks bad. What are you doing to the youth's leg? Why are you touching the youth's leg? Why are you...
No.
On any level, they're going to explain it, and we're going to play some people that are trying to explain this, but from this angle, this looks bad. Is the kid wet? Is he trying to dry the kid? What is he doing? You just have to explain this to me. Oh, no, it looks like he's grabbing the youth's butt. Is it because I don't know, man. We live in a different world, man, and right now, MJ, man, damn, I hate it have to be him. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym?
Back in victory lane, Michael Jordan has made his way here. Sir, we talked before the race. 4 horses in it. You are a Daytona 500 champion. How does that sound?
I can't even believe it. Yeah, I mean, it was so gratifying. I mean, we had 4 guys that were really fighting, that was helping each other out. I mean, you never know how these races going to end, right?
You never know how these races are going to end.
My top
Yeah,
gift.
you got that right.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Bro, whoever thought that after you won, like getting into the sport, conquering basketball at the highest level, getting the ring, now you got into NASCAR, and this is what is going to be hanging over your head. The fact that people are saying you essayed a child on camera.
It's like you just try to survive, and you know, I thought Riley did an unbelievable job by pushing at the end. You know, that shows you what teamwork can really do. I mean, he doesn't get enough credit. He won't get enough credit, but we feel the love. We understand exactly what he did, and I mean, we just hung in there all day. I mean, we great strategy by the team, and we gave ourselves a chance at the end. And look, I'm ecstatic. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It feels like I won a championship, but until I get my ring, I won't even know.
What a day in Daytona. One of the greatest athletes of all time.
No one will argue the fact that he is one of the greatest athletes of all time, and his legacy, and businessmen as well. So you can hear them. Like, everybody loves Jordan. Everyone loves Jordan. People that wear Jordan trainers don't even know, new generation, that it's because he was a basketball player. It's the truth. They just wear Jordans. So for him to be hit with something like this is extremely damaging to the Jordan brand.
Gets to come to victory lane and hoist one of the greatest trophies of all time. Michael Jordan is a champion owner of the Daytona 500.
Jordan celebrating in Daytona 500 victory lane with his driver, Tyler Reddick. What a huge day for both of them here at Daytona. Reddick with the biggest victory of his career.
Hear them, the biggest win of his career. And for it to be overshadowed by this, now, I don't even know. It looks bad.
Bruv, what is he doing?
But with current climate and what we know about celebrities and Epstein and all the dirty ways, Hollywood, like Jordan has cut through without ever being attached to that. And so late in his career, the end of his career, well, not, he's got a whole different career now. For that to be attached to him, it's just, yeah, my guy.
This clip is bad.
I
It's
can't back
aging
this
bad.
Jay. I can't back this MJ.
Career. That would be his biggest victory at any time, but considering it came after a winless season, a season where he faced adversity both on the track and off the track, what a huge night for Tyler Reddick with a great move in the final lap to win the race. He's going to leave this day here at Daytona with great, great memories, and some of those memories will be of Michael Jordan celebrating with him in victory lane.
All you had to do was keep your hands to yourself and not touch a kid. I don't know. I'm not where you are in your life, Jordan. But I'll tell you one thing. Never in my life have I ever had to touch a child like that. And there could be a plausible way to explain it. You got to do that. It's not for me to work it out. I just know I wouldn't do that.
And just how big is that for the sport? Everybody knows what happened last December, the trial. They have that now behind them with the settlement. Michael Jordan will continue to be an ambassador for a sport. And this isn't a sport that he just kind of joined when he became an owner in 2021. This is a passion of his. When he was a player at North Carolina, he came to the Coke 600. He grew up watching NASCAR. He grew up going to Talladega. He grew up dreaming probably of winning the Daytona 500. Maybe not as much as an NBA title, but still dreamed of winning it. And this is the place where dreams can come true.
Also a place where your dreams can get ruined. Because, this got to be a ruin of a celebration. And they're going to try to act like it's not. But go, just search it up and you will see people are talking about it on social media. And especially with all the Epstein case at the moment. Yeah, you don't want to be caught up in anything like this as a man.
Reddick's son had a chunk of ice. You can see that Tyler Reddick's son's shirt is completely saturated. And Michael Jordan trying to help a little kid out.
So Tyler Reddick is the driver who won and who drives for Michael Jordan's team. So that's his son. So they're saying his son had a chunk of ice. He was wet from being sprayed and he was trying to get it out of him.
Guys, are you buying that? They're saying it was a chunk of ice. Are you buying that? They're saying it was a chunk of ice he had on him. He was wet, so he was trying to dry him off. Chat gang, are you buying it? That's the official story that's come out. But are we buying that?
So that's what they're saying. I just want to know, do you believe that? Yes or no?
Let me get those chunks of ice out of your back.
It initially looks shocking, and I think there's a reasonable explanation for it.
Yeah,
it looks like he's trying to get stuff out of his shirt and pants.
I think that's exactly.
It's shocking the first time you see it.
No, it's definitely shocking the first time you see it. The second time, the third time, the fourth time, and for me, that's the reaction. I've seen it quite a lot of times, and each time it's completely shocking.
It looks mad.
There's no explanation for why that is.
It looked shocking. Please do your due diligence and realize that it was chunks of ice that were in the kid's back area by his waistline of his shorts.
The more you try to explain it, the more it just sounds worse and worse. It was in his shorts, in his lower back area. He was trying to get it out. Yeah, just stop trying to explain it. Well, I can't explain it, but
listen, I can't lie.
I'm not buying that.
And Michael Jordan was not grabbing his ass. He was grabbing the cubes of ice to try to break them up and make them fall down. And they fell down on his legs and he wiped them off his legs. No.
I know this guy's attempting to explain it, but I can't lie. This is one of those ones he's just making it get worse and worse.
But I can't lie. Maybe it's me. But the more he tries to explain it, the more it sounds mad. Is it just me? Or is the more he tries to explain it, yeah, it's the madder it sounds. Maybe it's just me. Oh, guys, we got 45K, but we're gonna get 50K. I can see it. Maybe just me, but God, the more he tries to explain it, it feels like the more he tries to explain it, the more I'm like, bro, this is
Worse
mad.
and worse and worse. The more you're trying to explain it, the more it's like, what is that? He wasn't touching the kid's ass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't even want to be, yeah. These men are trying to help, but they're making it worse for him. I can't lie.
Of us are doing it just because we all love Michael Jordan, which we all do.
He wasn't in the Epstein files?
No, he was not.
Hear him. He wasn't in the Epstein files. No, he was not. Good. But just because he wasn't in the Epstein files, not every single person that abuses or touches, does the mad thing, was caught up with Epstein. Let's not do that. And at the same time, I F with Jordan, but this is just brazy for me.
I mean,
He was not.
This was a thing. I mean, we would probably know about it.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Michael Jordan is currently facing backlash after inappropriately touching the child during his celebration of Daytona 500. He was definitely on the island. What the F? No, I'm gonna dash away my Jordans now. Don't ever say Jordan is the GOAT ever again. The comments are cooking him. Yeah, this will be overlooked because he's black legend. Michael Jordan is an icon. He is a legend for.
Big up Naomi. I see you in the chat. Big up
across
Naomi.
the
I
world,
see
and
you.
not just for black
Hit the
people,
like button,
for
Naomi.
everybody.
Welcome.
His trainers are iconic. His shoes are iconic. They transcend, basketball and sports and into popular culture and fashion. The collaborations that they've done, like the movies, like Mike. We have literally grown up to this. So for us to see this right now, it is disappointing, it's disheartening. But for a lot of people, they just can't believe someone that they grew up to, someone that is such a legend, would ever partake in any form of this. But we listen to the explanations. Do those explanations sit right with you? This is his driver's son. But
This video is
the more and more you
crazy.
look at it, just comments. Let me know. Let me know, is this plausible? Can we explain this? Because so far, I listened to what they had to say about the ice, and yeah, it just looks mad. It looks mad. No matter how you look at it, it looks mad. My name is trying to.
No matter how you look at it, it looks mad. You know why? Because it is mad. Chat gang, I need some chat gang. Hey, Katie Lou, big up Katie Lou. She decided to jump in from TikTok to Instagram. Sorry, to Instagram to YouTube. Big her up, big her up, big her up, big her up. Damage control. You know, everyone in the lodge has to protect each other. Man said the lodge, you know. Man knows the lodge. Yeah, I know. So you guys let me know. That's the video, innit? It's Michael Jordan. Like, bro, I don't know, innit? It's mad, innit? And sometimes they do it in public, like just to be like, oh, look, you can't do no TV, like no major TV networks are running that story. No one is running that. No one is pushing that narrative. No one, I'm just trying to ask and be like, yo, he should at least come out with something and make a statement. At least a statement, dog. Because but Jordan is an American hero, and he went from winning. Remember, he won six NBA rings, 6 championships, 6-time champion. Now he's got a ring on NASCAR. Like, he's protected. They love him over there, man. He's definitely protected. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? They fully love him over there. Hold on. Where's the best place to see the next bit? Let me go fashion concert. We're cooking up, guys. I need 50. I said 50K by 12. Where are we on? 47K. Oh, come on. We got like 6 minutes. We got like 6 minutes. Where's my share screen? Let's get into this one. Dangerous drill rapper escapes again just 1 week after last going on a run in a shocking prison blunder. A prisoner due to be deported from the UK has gone on a run for a second time in less than a week. Police are again hunting Daniel Boaki, 21, said to be a gang member and drill rapper after he escaped from a hospital in Lewisham, South East London. The HMP Feltham inmate caged for a string of knife-point robberies had already gone missing when he gave Dozy prison officers the slip at West Middlesex University Hospital on Tuesday last week. He was snared by cops at an address in South East London on Wednesday afternoon before escaping the Metropolitan Police custodies on Sunday. A Met spokeswoman said, "We are searching for a 21-year-old man who has absconded from Lewisham Hospital around 15:05 on Sunday, the 15th of February." Daniel Boaki was in police custody at the hospital receiving medical treatment when he fled. Officers gave chase but could not detain Boaki before he left the building. My man done the dash. Yeah. He's 21 years old, black of medium height and slim build. He was wearing grey tracksuit bottoms and dark night jacket when he absconded. We are currently reviewing this incident to fully understand the events which unfolded. The Met's Directorate of Professional Standards is aware. Boaki's second escape in a week. Man, second time he done the dash in a week. Hey, this young G is moving mad. He was due to be deported. So I dropped a comment. He needs to do a take and drop a track before he's dipped out. You don't know was a bang as well. He's gonna get millions of streams. And I was like, he needs an next. He will probably get signed as well. That's so. The craziest thing is probably. So this is him. He escaped twice in a week from police custody. Twice, not once, but twice. A man was twice in a week. He evaded the police and he got away twice. He's gonna go back to Ghana. Yeah, the race. Yeah, that's what I said. Like TK, he did, but TK got like mad years. We'll get to TK in a second. So he's done the race. He's done the Dasheen. Dsavv from OFB. He's done the Dasheen. You know what I'm saying? He's fully done the Dasheen. He fully done the Dasheen. Look, he's got close to 500,000. He's got close to 500,000 followers. Hold on, let me pull that up. He's got close to 500,000 followers on Instagram. Look at his recent post.
I just spoke out a jail like Modi. Got the government from their phony. Marcus School was man's calling. When I brought him a legend like Kobe. First film that's like you free cannabis, champagne and holy. She ain't dealt with a body like this when I step in the town. It's free cannabis. Yeah. Everyone in town was free cannabis. Just put in the work and change your mindset if you actually want some of this.
He's on the run.
It's greatness. I pray to the Lord and none of this. She never ever dealt with a body like this when I step in the town. It's free cannabis, free cannabis, free cannabis. Even if BBC and I'm not trying to better myself. It's that man's piece.
Got bounced on the back screen.
Spoke out a jail like Modi. Got the government from their phony. Marcus School was man's calling.
Oh, he's playing Bounce's video on him. They did doing a video.
First film that's like you free cannabis, champagne and holy. She ain't dealt with a body like this when I step in the town. It's free cannabis.
You ain't dealt with a body like this when I step in town. It's free cannabis. Guys, if you think it's not real, let's go look at his story. Bro, man is outside. He's posting it on his story right now. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm talking like Schofield. Imagine like Kobe, I'm going like Kobe. He's on the run, guys. He's broken up twice in a week. Hey, what we saying? Wait, 50K. No, 50K.
That's greatness. I preach to the Lord and none of this. She never ever dealt with a body like this when I step in the town. It's free cannabis.
Never dealt with a body like this when I step in the town. It's free cannabis. Big up. That's him, innit? Right. Before we even do that, yeah. I wanna thank you. Tomorrow I'm gonna put in my sound effects. I have to put in my new sound effects. Big up Katie Lou. Big up Ty Dollar. I'm about to call you Ty Dollar Sign. We got to 50K on TikTok. I don't know what y'all be doing over on Instagram, on YouTube, man. But my TikTok family be going hard, man. I don't know what y'all be doing over here, man. I swear, man. I don't know what y'all be doing over here, man. But you see, my TikTok game. Hey, Katie Lou just reached level 5 in fan club. I don't know what that means, but I feel as if that means your gang. I don't really know what that means, but I feel like your gang. Big up you, Katie Lou. Big up you, Katie Lou. Even rhymes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be like ooh, ooh, ooh. Katie Lou. Ooh, ooh. Wanna talk like you. Big you up. You even got a little free bar there for you for reaching top. Listen, this youth is on the run. Let's assess this for a second. Why is this youth on the run though? Why is he on the run? Why is he on the run? Let's look at his page. This is from 2022. He's OFB. That's Heady One. This is the Young G's. I can't lie. He's gonna go. They're gonna deport him back to Ghana now. Back to Ghana. Boy, young boy was fresh. This is Broadwater Farm Estate. For y'all don't know. Half a million followers. Trust me. The young G done the race. He done the race. Let's type up Made You Think. Look, it's all over everywhere. On the run twice in the same month. My nigga needs a documentary. Bro said Eshimon twice. Twice is insane. Are you actually praising him for this? This is the problem with the culture. Brother has done something wrong, and instead of correction, the advice, they want to congratulate him with a record deal or documentary. He's getting a record deal, 100%. They'll give him a deal. He'll get distribution. The Escape of Dsavv. Bro watched Prison Break over and over. He did. The immigration is getting stressed. He's just making Ish worse for himself. He's not rich. He hasn't got the resource to secure. They will find him by the end of the week and make Ish mad. No, they're going to just deport him. That's it. And he's got a story to go, and he'll sell his story, and he'll get in. He's going anyway. He's going back anyway. He was always going back. They're deporting him. He was always going back. They're deporting him. He was always going back. And the maddest thing is, he'll probably get a lawyer that will still defend him. So, you know what I mean? But he's going back to prison though. Like, he'll go back to prison, then they'll deport him. But you know how hard it is to deport people. Yeah, man. It's crazy. At least he made some music this time, yeah? He's earned the video. Legendary, earned the video. This is a big page, Criminal Minds. And they're like, earned the video, so they're going to do a video. Have they done it yet or not? Oh, yep, there he is. They've done the video.
This drill rapper has escaped from custody again and gone on the run for the second time in 1 week. 21-year-old Daniel Boki is alleged to have gone missing while on a trip to hospital. Daniel is also a drill rapper, also known as Dsavv, from the OFB group in Tottenham. He was jailed for 6 years back in July 2023 for conspiracy to commit robbery and an additional robbery offence. Between June 2021 and January 2022, Daniel the Little Bloodclot, along with 3 other teenagers, participated in a spree of robberies and attempted robberies across London. They were armed with knives and they forced victims to hand over their mobile phones and provide passcodes to unlock them. The group then transferred victims' cryptocurrency into hot wallets, stealing more than £115,000 in total. They also used stored bank details to buy top-up cards, pay for taxi fares and complete other fraudulent transactions. The HMP Feltham inmate first went missing from West Middlesex University Hospital on Tuesday the 10th of February 2026, but he was found at an address in southeast London the following day. But less than a week later, the Tottenham Michael Schofield has only gone and done it again. It has now emerged that Daniel is on the run after giving officers the slip on Sunday the 15th of February while at Lewisham Hospital. Daniel was in police custody at the hospital receiving medical treatment when he fled. The fat, lazy police officers gave chase but could not catch Daniel before he left the building. Whilst on the run, he has posted videos of himself in a recording studio showing music that he is going to release.
I just broke out a jail like Modi. Got the government from their phony. Marcus Scofield, man's calling. Police. On the roads, I'm a legend like Toby. Got Congo, like Kobe.
It is understood that he is awaiting deportation back to Ghana due to the crimes he was convicted of. He will probably be arrested again soon, but fair play to the kid, what a legendary run. Follow the page and leave a comment.
Legend, listen, he'll be arrested, but trust me, when he goes back to Ghana and when he goes whatever, if this is what he's on, he's gonna, like, you get me? He's gonna be all right. Because one thing about you, you're ballsy and you're gutsy. You just got, this is all it is. And you have something there, innit? You just got to be channeled into the right area. But unfortunately for you, my guy, the fact that you've gone twice, you've dipped twice, I promise you this. Yeah, the next time they're gonna have chains on your ankle. They're gonna just chain you to deport. They're gonna, when they get you, they're taking you straight to deportation center. That's it. That's another prison, but it's got a prison with an airport. That's it. Do you get me? So this is legendary. No, he is a legend, bro. This is legendary. Like, he's a legend still. He is a legend still, man. Let me quickly go and I can't lie. He is a legend. Like, he is a legend still. Like, he's a mad legend. You can't. One thing we're gonna say is he's a legend, and we're not glorifying the thing. We're just saying my man is a legend. Car, that's legendary stuff. Twice in a week, 2 in a week. What? He's moving like Chip. How Chip replies. Do you get me? Man said, "Yo, like that's legendary stuff." Let me quickly. Let's pull this up for. So y'all wanted to know about Young Tay.
A jury has decided the punishment for a Texas rapper. Right now, our camera is in the 187th courtroom where rapper Tay was just sentenced to 80 years in prison after being found guilty of murder yesterday. A Bexar County jury found the rapper guilty of murder, not capital murder, in the 2017 deadly shooting death of Mark Anthony Saldivar. The rapper was previously convicted in the killing of a man in Tarrant County in 2016, where he received a 55-year prison sentence. Now, these two sentences will run at the same time. Again, this is a live look inside the courtroom. Victim impact statements, we're told, are next. An advocate will read a statement from the victim's mother. Again, Tay was just sentenced to 80 years in prison. We'll, of course, have the full updates.
Yo, 80 years in prison. He got sentenced to 80 years in. Are you guys hearing me? Oh, on the run. Wait, let me quickly pull up something. Let's Wikipedia. Yeah. Let's quickly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. The Race is a debut single by American rapper Tay. It was originally released on SoundCloud. It was re-released for digital download. Classic. The song charted at number 44 in the US Billboard 100 and was from his debut album Santana as well. So that's a good position. Tamor Trevon McIntyre recorded and released The Race while a fugitive from the police after escaping house arrest before his trial on capital murder charges. Tay makes references to this during the song, with the chorus being FAB, I was trying to beat a case, but I didn't beat the case, bitch, I did the race. The charges for which McIntyre was later convicted stem from a home invasion in which 21-year-old Ethan Walker was deleted. The song was later used as evidence during the sentencing phase of Tay-K's trial, as it appeared that he had been boasting about being on the run from the authorities. During the course of the song, Tay-K says, Popper Nigga, then I go out my way. Do the dash, and I go out the way. Robber Nigga shoes, Robber Nigga lace. We're trying to see 100 bands in our face. McIntyre released several songs while on the run from the police, including The Race, which was recorded during McIntyre's stay in New Jersey. The music video was released on YouTube 2 hours after his capture. The race debuted at number 70 on the US Billboard Hot 100 after a large hashtag campaign pursuing the release of McIntyre's song using the hashtag FreeTK. The race peaked at 44 Billboard charts. So that's what happened to TK. All right. So the reason why we're saying he's a TK is because TK was on the run and he dropped the race, and you see what he did. And that obviously helped his case, gave him a bit of motion, a bit of money. But in the end, he got given 80 years. Okay? 80 years. So at this point, he needs to do a Schofield. He needs to be doing a Dsavv. 80 years, you got to be pulling a Dsavv. If it's not, it's Dsavv or nothing. 80 years is Dsavv or nothing. All right? So that's TK. That's what he suffered from. He's currently in prison for 80 years. So Dsavv, my guy, they're going to deport you. But the difference with you is you've changed your life. It's mad how things work. It's mad how things work. But I promise you this. I already know how the things work. I know how our culture works. Labels are going to reach out to him in the digital market. It's fine. He's going to Ghana. They will sign him. They will give him some bags. And then they will. Right now, Mans Malone, he got deported. He's been doing the best thing ever. It's like he's in the UK. The amount of support Mans Malone's not in the UK. So it doesn't have to be the end for you. It will only be the end if you allow it to be the end, okay? Might as well play the race. I don't wanna get copyrighted, bro. They'll copyright my stream, innit? That's why I don't want to play it, bro. They'll copyright it. Katie Louise with a $2.99 super sticker. Big up Katie Louise. Big up Katie Louise. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Big up Katie Louise with a $2.99 super sticker. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love that everybody does, man. Do you get me? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, and that's what we did today. We covered quite a few topics, I would say. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to react to some of the things that we I do my reaction videos, so I'm trying to react to some of the things that we're basically doing a live based on the reactions I've done, so I can go into them a little bit more. So that's what we did in some of the topics today, man. Yeah, copyright strikes, bro. They'll hit me with it and they'll demonetize the stream, so that's long. But that's the reason why I don't play music on there, man. You know what I mean? When I play music like stuff, it's because it's purely for that stream, so I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay, cool. So guys, that's what it was, man. I spoke about what I came to speak about. And we spoke about it. So I'm saying, like, you see what the banner says. You see the banner there. Jealous Black Women and Michael Jordan. And then we just did Dsavv as well. So 2 hours stream. We got 52K on TikTok. I want to thank everybody that pulled into the stream tonight. I appreciate everyone. Big up the chat gang. If you're on TikTok, make sure you hop across to YouTube. You subscribe to the channel. You have the notification bell so you can see when we logged in. I'm streaming on Twitch as well. So please, if you have a Twitch account, follow me on there. Is Backchat Reunion going to be on YouTube? Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube. Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know when it's going to be out in EMs, but it's going to be on YouTube. So just make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well, and you got the notifications turned on so you can see. But I'm going to be reacting to when the Backchat episode comes out, boy. I'm cooking everybody. So I can't wait for the Backchat episode. That's giving me content for the next. Oh, mate, that's giving me content. That's giving me podcasts, mate. I got podcasts lined up. I got a whole bunch of podcasts lined up for when that comes out. So yeah, let that run, innit? Do you get me? Because that's gonna take us through. Yeah, we got a lot of content coming off the back of that Backchat. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I really can't. Because yeah, I can't wait for Backchat to come out. Oh, I can't wait. All right, cool. Chat gang, appreciate you, Katie Lou. Big up Thierry. Big you up, my broski. Big up all my chat gang. Big up all the new subscribers, all the new followers. Big up everyone that was locked in. It's past 12 now. You guys go get some sleep, man. We all got work tomorrow, and we all got things to go and do. So I'm saying, well, some of you is on half term now. Your kids is on half term as well. Yeah, so go look after your youths. I big up everyone tonight, man. I appreciate everyone. Yeah, we're gonna be outside now. Yeah, and we are. Look, I got my buttons now, so I could just look, I could just press a button, guys. You think it's a joke? Look, I'm holding it up to you. I just press a button. Now look, stream end. Press it again.